is up, everybody? It's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan. Today is a very special video for me because I'm going to be talking about my vegan cafe. I don't know if you guys know, but in January 2018, almost coming up to a year, in January 2018, my mother and I opened up a vegan cafe. So I am a co-owner of this cafe. It's called SaVeg Cafe and it's located here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is 100% vegan, of course. Yeah, it's been going really well and I get a lot of questions on the cafe and things like that. So I thought I would answer some frequently asked questions, talk a little bit about how it got started and all of that stuff. And also I actually did a week or 6 days where I ate only at the cafe for the week. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, everything. So this is kind of like a what I ate in a week from my vegan cafe edition. So hopefully you guys are excited and it's something that you might find interesting. So the cafe is called SaVeg Cafe. If you have never visited our Instagram page or Facebook page or website, I will link all of those down below. I think we are most active on Instagram. That is where a lot of people follow us and find out about us. So if you guys would like to, you can go and follow us on Instagram, and again, those links will be down below. So I'm just gonna jump straight into the food because I know y'all want to see the food, and I'm gonna show you guys like what I ate in a week from the cafe. Again, it's only 6 days, but I mean, you still get the idea. It's not showing everything that is available in the cafe, but I think I did show all of the food items in terms of like the breakfast and main menu. I try to make my way through the menu, guys. It's not that hard, you know. I'm gonna show you guys the things I ate, explain a little bit about the dishes, and then at the end of the video, I will kind of answer some of the frequently asked questions. So yeah, here we go. Alright, day one breakfast. Of course, I have to start with my absolute favorite. This is the no eggs Benedict, aka the vegan Benny, and I'm having it with some Americano, of course. My favorite, I just love coffee, okay? We launched our Benny not too long ago, but ever since we've launched it, everyone has been falling in love with it. It is so good, okay? So it has coated tofu, tomato, spinach, avocado, and then of course everything is topped with our delicious hollandaise sauce, and it's of course on an English muffin. And oh my gosh, guys, it is so good. Okay, I am telling you guys, you must try this. This is what I would hands down recommend for breakfast. The hollandaise sauce is made in-house and it is so delicious and it's so healthy as well. It's so much healthier than the alternative, and it's made with a lot of love and a lot of really good ingredients. And the coated tofu is of course coated individually in-house as well. So the whole thing is just made with a lot of love and a lot of care. It's basically a very home-cooked style meal, just like pretty much all our dishes. So for lunch, my parents actually came by and we ended up having lunch together. It was my mom's day off, but you know, me and my mom, we always come in even on our days off just to eat and just see how things are going. You know, this is what happens when you run an establishment. So we just had a meal together. It was really nice. I got the house special, which is basically air fried sweet potato and tofu, and then we toss it in our house-made delicious spicy sauce that usually is used for Korean fried chicken. It's actually a recipe from one of my aunts because she used to run a fried chicken shop in Korea way back in the day when I was like very young, and she used this seasoning. We took that recipe and then we made our own vegan dish out of it, and it's so good. I love our house special. It's filling, it's spicy, it's delicious. And then my dad got the JAPCHAE, which is Korean glass noodles, my mama's famous JAPCHAE. This is probably one of our most popular and loved dishes. And then my mom got the poke bowl, which is basically like a sushi bowl with our vegan tuna, which is made from tomato, and that's definitely one of my favorites. And yeah, we had that lunch and it was delicious. We also have some kombucha in-house. Okay, so we got the kombucha. It's from a brand called Happy Belly Kombucha and it's super delicious. This is my favorite flavor. This is mint, which kind of tastes like a mojito, not gonna lie. We also have some banana bread because homegirl just had to have a little bit of banana bread. This is made in-house as well. It's so good. Okay, I'm telling you, this is one of the best vegan banana breads you will ever have, and I can safely say that. For dinner, I am taking a tofu veggie rice bowl home with me with some brown rice. So our tofu veggie rice bowl is made with a delicious Korean barbecue sauce, which again is made from scratch in-house, guys. For a snack, I'm having a protein cookie, which I don't know how to make, but everyone else does. It's so good. I heated it up just a little bit, and I don't know what it is. It's super simple, but it's really good. And here's the tofu veggie rice bowl after a few hours when I just heated it up on a plate. And this is one of my favorite things to take with me to go because it heats up so well. And guys, I'm not really sure if you know this, but I do have a recipe video on how to make a Korean barbecue sauce. That's a little secret. I'm not giving out too many recipes, but that recipe is out there for you. My mama's famous barbecue sauce. And we also have my mama's famous vegan kimchi right here on the side because I just have to have some. And yes, we do sell this at the cafe. Not always, but we sometimes do have it. Starting off day 2 with a soy cappuccino. Guys, I did make this baby myself, okay? I can't make it as pretty as some of my employees, but you know, it still tastes pretty good, okay? With it, of course, I have to have some breakfast, and this here is the breakfast burrito with avocado added. So the breakfast burrito comes with a side of salsa, and it is, guys, bomb.com. It is so good. If I wasn't having the Benny, I would probably have this. This would probably be my second choice, which is why I'm having it on the second day, okay? You know, I'm having it with, of course, my cappuccino, and oh my gosh. Now it is time for lunch. Okay, this is probably my favorite lunch, although that's hard for me to say because I pretty much like all the main dishes. Well, I like everything, okay? You cannot expect me to choose a favorite, okay? These are like my children, you know what I'm saying? The poke bowl. I'm so proud of this one. I came up with this one day when I was just, I don't even know how I came up with it. I think it was in the summer. I was trying to come up with a summer special, and sometimes these ideas just pop into your head. It's like one of those things that you can't really force, you know, you can't really like sit there and be like, what could I come up with? It's like one of those things that just kind of click in your head and you're like, I want to try this. It's gluten-free, it's delicious, it's probably one of my favorite things to eat on a regular basis because it's healthy, it's light, lots of veggies, and it's just so delicious. So, oh, I love it so much. It's like my little baby. So this is the poke bowl. This is the vegan tuna poke bowl. We make a vegan tuna sashimi out of tomato, and we marinate it, and it tastes like, it kind of tastes like tuna, guys. I'm not even kidding. We have rice underneath there. We have tofu, lots of fresh veggies, sriracha mayo on top. Yes, vegan, everything vegan. This is like kind of like a sushi bowl, guys. And oh my god, seriously, my mouth is watering. Okay, next. We have a snack, okay? Sometimes you gotta have a snack. I got carrots, celery, and hummus veggie dip snack. Yes, we do sell snacks like this at the cafe as well. And dinner time, oh my gosh, this is a crowd favorite for sure. This is definitely one of those things that just sells like hotcakes, and I can't blame the crowd. You know what I'm saying? This is JAPCHAE, which is Korean glass noodles. It's essentially stir-fried glass noodles with lots of veggies and a side of dumplings. And JAPCHAE is a traditional Korean dish. It's very popular in Korea. And my mom, I swear to God, you guys, she makes the best JAPCHAE. Ever since I was young, I always loved my mama's JAPCHAE, and I always told her, I was like, you know what? If we ever open a restaurant, you must sell your JAPCHAE because it is so good. And here we are today, letting the world taste this deliciousness. And then I had another protein cookie, but I forgot to film it until the last bite, and there you go. Okay, there is the protein cookie. Oh my gosh, day 3, we have a bagel sandwich. This is the breakfast bagel sandwich. We've got the same coated tofu from the no eggs Benny, and we also have some tomato and avocado in there. We also have vegan mayo that we spread on the bagel. It's quite simple, but I'm telling you guys, this is so delicious. I mean, who doesn't love a good breakfast bagel sandwich? It's so good. And how often can you get one that is completely vegan like this? Not often. And of course, I'm having some kombucha. I realized kombucha and the bagel sandwich just go well together. It's just so refreshing. I'm having the purple ginger version this time. It's so good. So yeah, this was a great breakfast. I'm not even gonna lie. And if you guys watch my what I ate in a week videos, you have definitely seen this dish before. This is the bibimbap, aka Korean mixed rice. I'm having it, of course, with a side of my mama's famous vegan kimchi, which we just happen to have in the store. Okay, we sell them by the jar, by the way, okay? So bibimbap, if you've never heard of it, is Korean mixed rice. It's another traditional Korean dish, but we have our own vegan take on it. First of all, we use fresh vegetables instead of cooked vegetables, and we use lentils that have been marinated in our house-made Korean barbecue sauce, which we talked about before. And then we give you a delicious spicy sauce to mix everything with, and it's slightly different from the traditional gochujang, which is Korean red chili pepper paste. We do use that, but we also add a secret ingredient to make it nice and creamier and just easier to mix. And oh my gosh, it's so good. This is another very, very famous and popular dish that a lot of people come back for all the time. And of course, I'm having a giant side of kimchi. I'm one of those people, like, I will finish a jar of kimchi in probably like 2 days. Okay, I'm telling you, this jar, it don't last long. Okay, it will be gone. And I'm just sitting in my little corner editing a video and also eating the bibimbap. And I know it doesn't look that great once you've mixed it, but I'm telling you, it's so good. For a snack, I'm having a matcha smoothie, and I'm just making it right now. I just double the protein powder. We have protein powder in all of our smoothies. Of course, you don't have to have it if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm just blending it up, and it's so good. I love matcha. Don't you guys love matcha? It's so good. It's super simple. Soy milk, matcha, protein powder, banana. Very delicious and healthy. Dinner time, we are doing a wrap. This is the sweet chili smoked tofu wrap with avocado added in there as well. It is delicious. It is the bomb.com. Sweet chili sauce, guys, is life. And you guys know my love for smoked tofu. For a little snack, I'm just having a little bit of mixed nuts. Yes, we sell them in this little container. Yummy! Is it day 4 already? We're starting out with, of course, some Americano. We get our coffee from a local brewery. Oh my gosh, I drank too much beer. We get our coffee from our local roaster, and they are called Phil and Sebastian. Love their coffee. It's so delicious, high quality. So good. And for breakfast, I'm having the scrambled tofu, which is basically like the breakfast burrito, except it comes with a side of toast instead of being wrapped in a burrito. The toast, we also put vegan butter on it. So good. And then I added a side of avocado. So delicious. It's so good, guys. I'm telling you, this is such a great scrambled tofu. Okay, if I may say so. It's so good, okay? Come and try it. And we also have smoked tofu in the scrambled tofu as well, which makes it even more delicious. And with the toast that has been nicely buttered with vegan butter, I mean, can you really ask for more? This is the filet no fish burger. It's just so good. Normally it doesn't come with tomato, but I added the tomato because tomatoes are great. And we make this patty out of tofu. We marinate it and then we coat it. We put a piece of nori on there so that it kind of has a slight bit of a fishy taste, but not really, but kind of. You just have to try it, okay? We have our homemade tartar sauce, some avocado. Did I say avocado? I'm not sure. We also have some lettuce, and this burger, guys, is, oh my gosh. It doesn't look that fancy, but I'm telling you, it is so good. Fly to Calgary and try this burger. For a dinner, I wanted something a little bit more light, so I decided to have a smoked tofu salad roll. So this salad roll contains smoked tofu, avocado, and lots of fresh vegetables. And then it's served with a side of sweet chili sauce for dipping. And this is ridiculously addictive for some very strange reason. Like, you would think it's just a salad with some smoked tofu, but I'm telling you guys, it's so much better than a salad because it's wrapped in a roll vegetable, and you dip it in sweet chili sauce, and it's so good. We have customers that literally have this every single day. It's literally packed with so many vegetables. It's pretty much like a giant salad. It's all kind of compacted in a rice wrap. Is that what it's called? Yes, okay. I have this a lot when I want something lighter and I want a lot of veggies. We are starting off the morning with a latte. We're doing a matcha latte, and I have mine with soy milk. I'm a big fan of soy milk in lattes. I just think it just is so creamy and delicious. We also have, of course, guys, couldn't help myself, I'm having another vegan Benny. Oh my god. I mean, it just looks so pretty too. I just can't help myself. It looks so pretty. It tastes so good. It's healthy. It's filling. It's just so perfect in so many ways. I mean, come on, let's be real. Who doesn't want 5 million of these immediately? Some people like to get extra sauce on the side, and I honestly can't blame them. That sauce, I could literally eat it with a spoon. It is finger licking good. Quite literally. I can't help myself, guys. And I guess we're having a bunch of my favorites today because I'm having a poke bowl again. And look how beautiful this is. This is another one of these things that I can't stop myself from taking 5 million photos of it because it is that gorgeous. I mean, does this not look like art? Guys, so I mean, it is so good. Okay, we've got rice underneath, so many veggies, some tofu that has been marinated, topped with sesame seeds, our delicious vegan tuna made of tomato, and I mean, it's just, it's so good. For a snack, I'm having a mango smoothie. This is our Mighty Mango. This is probably my favorite of all of our fruit smoothies, although I don't know, strawberry banana is a contender as well. But I just love mango, and this actually has some pineapple in it as well, which enhances the sweetness and deliciousness and freshness of the smoothie. Once again, I had it with double the protein because I just want some more protein, you know what I'm saying? It's so delicious. Try it out. Mighty Mango. Dinner time, you guys. This is the house special revisited. It is air fried sweet potato and tofu, and then we toss it in our delicious house-made spicy sauce, served on a bed of shredded cabbage and with some rice. Day 6. Okay, this is the final day. I'm making myself my favorite smoothie. This is the sweet green, my friends. I'm having it with, once again, extra protein. And the sweet green is my favorite because it is super healthy. It has lots of spinach and strawberry, and also mixed with banana, some orange juice, almond milk, protein powder, and it tastes like heaven. It's so delicious. I actually crave this. I crave it. It's so good. I have this probably at least once a week, if not twice. And of course, I'm not just having that, I'm having it with a breakfast burrito once again. And again, I added some avocado because avocado is life. I say that about a lot of things, but a lot of things are life. And again, the breakfast burrito is our scrambled tofu in a burrito with a side of salsa. And guys, it's so delicious. Okay, I know I say this about everything, but I'm telling you that I would not sell food that I didn't think was delicious, okay? Let me just tell you that much. I would never sell food that I thought was subpar. I'm very proud of the dishes that we've created at our cafe. I'm very proud of the menu we have, even though it is smaller, but we wanted to keep it small. We're a small cafe, and I just want to make sure that the food is tasty and good quality, but also affordable. So that is what we've created. So this was a bit of a cold day, so for lunch I'm having the chickpea and quinoa vegetable soup, aka the superfood soup, and I'm also having it with some hummus and avocado wrap. Oh, what a great combination. Now we don't have soup all the time, but when we do, it is thebomb.com. Our hummus and avocado wrap is simple but so delicious. It's packed full of veggies, and of course, who does not love hummus and avocado? And for my final supper, I decided to have another tofu veggie rice bowl. And guys, this is delicious. Oh, it's also topped with sesame seeds, I forgot to mention previously. And we actually pan fry the tofu twice so that the flavors really stick into the tofu when we stir fry it with our delicious house-made Korean barbecue sauce. So it makes it really tasty, guys. It absorbs all the flavors, and it's such a nice, hearty, comforting, and healthy meal. And seriously, my mouth is again watering as I talk about this. So this is a difficult time for me. I should go and eat. Yeah. Just like a light bulb went in my head, and I thought about this kind of before, but I never thought of actually taking over the cafe or like being a co-owner of a cafe. Why don't I offer to take the co-ownership and really get involved and really just turn this thing around and turn it into a vegan cafe?